So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. All right, what do you think?
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Dak off the play fake. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hey. Crack all 80.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Ready, break.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the handoff, Allen. And there's the stop. He's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
This is Allen on 2nd. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Allen. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Boy,
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Prescott here from the gun. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
3rd and long. Prescott. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They give to Allen out of the shotgun. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Milrow with it on 1st. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60, go.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Get 22 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They kick the running back in motion. Jump off caught by his back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Come on. Ready,
Allen trying this straight ahead. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, so he busts those tackles.
To his windup, it's a screen. And he's tackled for no gain.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. The play goes nowhere.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Up the middle. Here goes Allen. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. They'll go. Allen is not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
You look at the tendencies and the stats, Kate, 4th and that distance, typically you see pass. Unless, of course, you got the perfect running play in your back pocket and a whole bunch of trust in the people around you.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Allen goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
What?
1st down, here's Dak. Throwing the out route complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Prescott now off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Play action, Prescott. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
So 1st down from the 41. From the gun is Prescott. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
That's incomplete left side. He's hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
That one complete to St. Brown. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Packers 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to look for better results now on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. You know, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your play.
And he got it! Interception! Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Bears will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Ready? 70, Timberwolf. Ready?
Off the play fake, Milrow. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now a toss. It's Allen. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. Second down.
Go! 80, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. He's got it at the 6. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
70 Rangers, step, let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
From the red zone on first. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots in this one.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
60, ready? Cowboy 80, Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
Milrow from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, kid, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got fourth and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines. Big fellas, they're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. They want the touchdown on fourth and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Right here. Come on, come on. Set. Bronco 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Carter here from the gun. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense is having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 8-yard
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. A motion at tight end left.
60.
On the give, it's Carter. And it will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Gravity line.
Milrow looking to throw. Now set up the screen. Here's a Doontay. He's out in the clear. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Red. Liking 18.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Ready.
Allen will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Joshua Carty to
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go, boy.
There he gets pushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Bears say they got this one, and they did.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ready.
Now they send their back in motion right.
19. Ready.
Milrow now to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 bucks, Jack, 60 bucks.
From the gun, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bears were running away so far with that 27-zip game. Extra point attempt coming up. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
Packers nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go. Go right in. What do you think?
Out of the gun, they'll get it to him inside. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He's only able to get back to the line there. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. After the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Bears in the nickel, third down. Third and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And that fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. At the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
The Packers send out their punting unit. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the Packers' 48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready. 19.
Now it's Milrow. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Come on. Set.
Shotgun handoff to Carter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bears with possession and a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way.
Ready.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Buffalo 86. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Warriors 70. Motion. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey. Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
It's a designed run for him. And I think they got him just in time. Yep, they held him short of the marker and narrowly forced his turnover on down.
Hey, 4th down, I get it. You want the ball with your biggest playmaker. And a lot of offenses, that's quarterback. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense get down.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on that next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
The left side, and St. Brown has it. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. No one open on that play, so he's going to check this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Go!
Here's the backup. First throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. leaves them with 4th and 5.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
It's a turnover on downs.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Come 19! Come 19!
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. So gain of 30 yards on that play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Now.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Completed over the middle. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a reset of downs.
Mustang 19.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Now.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Buffalo 18.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
60
inches.
Bobcat.
Milrow from the gun. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bears continue piling it on here in the 4th. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem throwing that point after. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
They're going to try and throw it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as a defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Ready? Viking 18. Go.
They'll throw for it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Bears say they have it. Looks like they do. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the upper to that lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. And a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. 4th down. Pass coming. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. Set. 18. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Pass it downfield, working the left. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Milrow with it on 1st. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they